Hi everybody and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows, Hypnocrow. My name is Melody. Today is August 19th. For the month of August, we got this theme going on where we're using the Power Animal Oracle cards to get a message from your animal spirit, the romance angels to tap into your heart space, and then a higher self message. So let's go ahead and pull a Power Animal Oracle card for the collective for today, August 19th. What power animal wants to come through for the collective for today, August 19th? Okay, beautiful cards. So we have three. So the snake coming through, you are a healer. So there is some healing taking place, whether you're realizing that you are a natural energy healer, or perhaps there's some healing taking place where you're shedding an old layer of yourself and you're realizing that you have the capacity within your sacral chakra to tap into your soul's life force energy and become a healer. We have the buffalo coming through. You're provided for in all ways. So this healing ability is going to provide for you. So I feel like it's going to be very abundant for those of you who are a natural healer. You're shedding an old layer of yourself and you're learning to trust that the divine is providing for you in all ways. There's a lot of abundance coming your way. I feel like it's time to come out with this healing ability. I feel like you becoming a healer is going to be healing for everybody else, but it's going to be very abundant for you as well. You're going to be able to make money doing this for the collective. Yeah. And now we have the Leo, the lion, coming through to ask for what you want. Have the courage to ask for what you want, because why? Because you are provided for in all ways, okay? So we're going to go ahead and read these cards. I feel like there could be a bunch of messages that are coming through other than what I had spoken. I like reading from the book because it gives a variety of messages to the collective. All right, so remember to only take what resonates with you. The healing gifts you possess are not actually yours. They emanate from the divine spirit and are grounded in your body, and it's through your body that this force is focused and expressed. The two areas that are hot spots for this concentration of life force are your heart and your hands. Pay attention to those areas and do whatever you must to keep them energetically clear. Now, I knew before I got certified for Reiki that I was a natural healer because I could tell in my hands. They would get real hot, real sweaty, but that's because I didn't know how to channel. I had to go and get attuned to channel. So I feel like that's a message for you, for somebody who's going to watch it today. I feel like you're going to go and you are going to have to get attuned to be this channel for healing energy, and you can feel it in your hands. You can feel the vibration. Maybe your hands sweat like mine do, or you can just feel it, right? The heat emanating from it. All of those ways are to tell if you're a natural healer, okay? So make sure you clear them. An effective way to clear your heart and hands is to purge them by bathing with white light, allowing whatever psychic debris that has been rinsed off with the light to drain down your spine and legs and out through the soles of your feet into Mother Earth. So again, it's about grounding your energy. And I am sure that in this week's readings, somebody showed up as a natural healer, and it was about learning how to take care of yourself, learning how to go within and go into hermit mode to cleanse and recharge your energy. I feel like it's coming through this message. I also feel too, sometimes the snakes are about, see how it's coiled up here? So it's about that kundalini that is coiled up in your root chakra. Your kundalini is still coiled up, and I feel like for some of you, you could be having a kundalini awakening this week. All right. She will readily and easily accept this invisible toxic waste and then transform it into a new life. Don't fear your healing power. It's your destiny to relieve the suffering of others. And as you do, you transform your own suffering from this and other lifetimes into compassion and love, which is the purest expression of life energy you can have. That is healing no matter what the form is. The more open you are, the more open you remain, the more you master power of the universe can come through you and create miracles, rebirth, sexuality, transmutation, and transformation. So for some of you, it could be having a kundalini awakening. For others of you, because of the fire coming through, Leo the lion is a fiery energy, and the kundalini is about the fire. For others of you, it's about trusting that you're going to be provided for if you have the courage to take that time out to clear and recharge your batteries by grounding your energy. And you know what I use? I use a smoky quartz when I go out and ground my energy, and this is a shungite, which is good to connect to your Earth Star chakra so that you can clear out these other chakras. Now that we got the fire chakra here, which is Leo the lion, which is your your solar plexus chakra, which is where your life force energy resides, is in that solar plexus. So for some of you, you could be having a solar plexus activation today or within the next couple of days. All right. So let's go ahead and get to the buffalo. Buffalo. You need never go hungry. You will always have plenty of physical and emotional sustenance, and just as important, spiritual nourishment. To sustain this state of abundance, it's important to remain appreciative of all that you do have and consistently express your gratitude to Great Spirit as a true source of your supplies. Have faith in this fact rather than getting caught up in beliefs in lack and limitation. In fact, you will always have more than enough. So give away any surplus willingly and enthusiastically. Whenever you do give something away, do so out of love from your heart rather than from a sense of martyrdom or to gain others' approval. Nature gives unabashedly and generously unto life, unto death. Let that part of your nature be the front from which your giving generates. In this way, you will experience a deep satisfaction and heartfelt sense of connectedness to others in your family and your community, and quite naturally feel immensely grateful for all that life gives you. Generosity, gratitude, surrender, and sacrifice. So it's about surrendering to this healing. It's about surrendering. Somebody's kundalini is about to awaken here because this snake is all coiled up. Your kundalini stays coiled up until something activates it, and then it goes up your spine. And when it does, you will feel this tingle. I know because I felt it. You feel this tingle going up your spine like, whoa, you know. It'll start at your tailbone, and that's where the kundalini stays curled up. So you're a natural healer. So have the courage, right, to ground your energy and trust that the universe is going to provide for you in all ways through this healing ability. You're going to benefit so much, collective. All right, so let's go ahead and read the lion. So I feel like with the lion coming through here, that Lionsgate, the 8-8 Lionsgate, whatever intention that you set is about to come into reality. Whatever you asked for in that Lionsgate, 8-8 Lionsgate, and then the full moon is about to manifest, is what I feel here. Don't assume that others and the world around you will know at any given moment what your preferences and desires are. You must announce them. Speak out directly and clearly. If you do state your wants and needs, the worst that can happen is that you won't get what you want. But I'll guarantee that if you don't ask, you're much less likely to get what you want. First, ask yourself what it is that you want. Whether something simple like a request to pass the salt, or something more daring and complex like a hug or a kind word from a loved one or a friend. The more personal your desires, the harder it can be to ask. But really, what's the risk? That someone will say no? That you won't get what you want? That you'll be shamed or scorned? It's going to take courage. Not fearlessness, but courage. You can be afraid and still risk expressing your wants. This flies in the face of all of your earlier training. To keep quiet and suffer in silence? But why continue to be a martyr? Denying yourself the privilege of receiving? It makes life a lot easier to know the power of expressing your desires. And trust that you're provided for always. Ferocity, nobility, dignity, and assertiveness. So that is what I feel. I feel in that 8-8 Lionsgate, some of you may have asked for something, like put it out into the universe. And here the universe is looking back at you saying, okay, we're going to give you this abundance. And we want you to know that your courage to ask for what you wanted is going to manifest in ways that perhaps you were not expecting. Somebody could have been asking for some healing. But I do see with the fire and the snake, there is a Kundalini awakening happening for somebody out there today. So let's go ahead and tap into the heart space of the collective and see. Yeah, look at that. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others, right? Ask for what you want. Don't be afraid to ask for what you want or accept support from somebody who is a healer. So ask for what you want and allow your friends to help you. So your friends could be your angels, your spirit team, or it could literally be a friend. But I feel it's more the universe. Asking your friends, the universe, for support, for healing, right? And know that they're going to provide this healing for you always. They're supporting you. They are supporting you. Have the courage to accept this healing energy from your spirit team is what I see here. And know that they're going to provide for you always. So I feel like that's something that maybe you asked for in that 8-8 Lionsgate through the full moon energy, because the full moon is about healing. It's revealing the shadows that you need to let go of. And I feel like there's a lot of shadows perhaps in your heart space. But it's about facing that, right? Facing that shadow and trusting that you're provided for always. Again, a Kundalini awakening here. All right, so a higher self message to the collective. A higher self message to the collective for today, August 19th. A higher self message. Yeah, so there's a new day dawning. So you could be, look at all the sheep in the background, right? But here is the rooster crowing, right? So pay attention to the birds around you. Pay attention to, signs and synchronicities. There's a new day dawning. Look at the sun. Look how bright that sun is, right? So embrace your sensitivity, right? Embracing how sensitive you are as a healer, right? So they are telling you, look at the deer coming through. Be gentle with yourself. Look at the roses, right? We have the green, which is the heart chakra, and the roses are red and pink. Pink is the heart chakra, and the red is the root chakra. It's about connecting to earth, connecting to the earth so that you can ground your energy and transmute any energy that needs to be healed, right? So let's flip it over. So we have solar plexus coming through. That's your life force energy. Your sensitivity is the sacred gateway to your intuition. It's that special receptive radar that picks up energy and signals. In fact, your sensitivity is one of your greatest assets and the key to your survival. The more you connect with it, the more miracles and synchronicities you'll attract. Yes, right? So it's about connecting to that solar plexus chakra, because that solar plexus chakra is your life force energy. That is where you can tap into your natural healing abilities. Also, listen to your intuition. Follow your heart, right? Follow your heart. And when you connect more with your heart, the more miracles and synchronicities you're going to attract and see how the universe has been providing for you. So don't be afraid, right? Don't be afraid to ask for help from your angels, your spirit team. And pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. Why? Because you're extra sensitive. So your radar may pop up, like if you get the chills when you're hearing this, or when you go out and ground your energy, you can feel the bottoms of your feet tingling, right? Don't be afraid. See how the chicken is cocooned, right? Don't be afraid to ask for what you want. Don't be a follower. Don't be a sheep, right? Stand your ground, because there's a new day dawning for you. Look at that. Look at the goat. You did it. So the goat to me represents Capricorn energy, which we just had the full moon in Capricorn. Well, actually it was in Aquarius. But the Capricorn energy is an earth sign, right? Look how he's standing on that green hill. It's a lush. He's got that red flag. So your higher self is telling you you did it. You did it. So this could be specific to a Capricorn. What's the other one? There's Aries, the ram, as well. So this is the back of your card. Hooray! Success is here, or you're just around the corner. You've worked hard and your efforts are paying off. Why? Because you're doing the healing. Congratulate yourself and truly savor the fantastic victory. Just remember that success comes in cycles. Remember I said about the full moon. So we can't be at the top of our game 24/7. We succeed, celebrate, rest, renew, succeed again. Know where you are in this journey. You did it before and you'll do it again. So it's about being successful, but also taking that break to renew your energy so that you can succeed again, right? And bring about a new day. So don't be afraid to ask your angels for support. Don't be afraid to ask them to heal. Don't be afraid to ask for what you need, because your angels are there to provide for you in all ways. Okay? So there you go. That is August 19th daily reading. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day.